go there. And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party, and we're already on episode 6 of season 2 of What We Do in the Shadows.
Whew, I feel like we've been through a lot with our trio of vampires plus Colin Robinson.
He definitely got to a whole new level in the last episode.
Oh, yeah.
Above them in every single way. The most powerful being that we've come across so far. Even more frightening than the Baron, too, so...
A little bit,
yeah.
He had some powers. You're just like, whoa.
Right. He is a part of the Vampire Council as well, so I mean, he's got to be up there.
Vampiric Council,
right? And I'm wondering when that's going to start coming in, because we do know that Mark Hamill's supposed to be in this episode. I really wish they wouldn't put it out there.
I know.
So it's more of a surprise, but it was everywhere that he's going to be in this episode.
Yeah, it would have been so much better as like a, oh my god, it's Mark Hamill.
It's Mark Hamill. But we do get him in this episode. Yeah. I haven't seen what he looks like yet. I've been able to avoid that so far.
I've seen it. Yeah.
You've seen a picture? So I'm only going to assume he's part of the Vampiric Council. But let's take a look at what they have in store for us in episode 6 of What We Do in the Shadows. Now.
Guillermo, I found another one. Here, right here.
Gizmo, here's one.
Oh.
Come on, boy.
Right here. You're playing a game that Guillermo made up.
It's not a game. Cause of decomposing human cadavers.
It's a wonderful game.
It's a safety hazard.
I'm winning.
Turns out it was Naja who had moved the couch, so...
What the fuck? Give me your hand.
This one's extra juicy. I think it's a 3-personer.
Graves are worth 1, 3's for the body.
What the? Who threw a fucking dagger?
Oh shit!
I have waited ages for this. And now, I finally have you cornered.
Oh no, please don't let go to kill him.
Kill my familia. It won't be as satisfying, but it will be much easier.
He's ready.
Excuse me, are you possibly here to kill me?
No.
Because if you are, I just need to run in.
Silence. For him.
No.
For me? Well, why the hell would you be here for me? And who the hell are you anyway?
Hello.
Hell yeah.
You were never expecting to see me again.
Very Luke Skywalker,
I've
too.
got a fucking clue who the hell you are.
Nice try. I rented you a guest room.
Oh, yes. I'd agreed to meet the devil at an intersection of roadways.
I thought the Devil's Crossroads was in Mississippi.
Exactly. I was misinformed. Yes.
And you skipped out without paying me the last month's rent. And the security deposit.
Yeah. I walked into the John and someone had left a huge floater.
That may be. Either you repay your debt now, or you will pay with your life. The money, or a duel.
I'm not paying for shit. So, a duel it is.
Very masculine. That's right. Scare him with your circle.
Courage and honor.
Aye. Courage and honor.
It's a vampire duel.
Back to back. 1 phase. 2. Good. No picking now. 4.
He's gonna run.
He's not coming back, you know.
We found the big one.
I love Laszlo's last name.
There is no honor in defeat. I've never paid the piper in my life, and I won't start.
You got a bug out bag?
Yep.
I surprised thee. Forgive me, my darling.
Just pay the money, Laszlo.
Luigi. And my toothpick. My foolproof human disguise for whenever the shit hits the wind. Makes me completely unrecognizable. To Pennsylvania, because it sounded like Transylvania.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all know that sounds
Just like in the office, they would come to another Sylvania.
The previous owner, he mysteriously disappeared because I killed him. Drinks on the house.
That's how you hide out.
Not back
Yeah.
since. Jackie Daytona's life, it ain't so bad. Not bad at all. No one here knows I'm a vampire, apart from the people I've drained and killed. But they're dead now, so that problem's pretty much solved itself.
That's true.
How the hell does that work?
It's like True Blood.
Oh.
Jackie Daytona shows up, and suddenly balls are going where they're supposed to go. I'm pretty sure he's the X Factor.
And wearing the jeans still.
Let's go, Bucks.
Oh my god.
Truly grown to love
You
this.
better hit the brakes before I put my foot up your ass.
Hell yeah.
Every year, me and the boys go on a charity run to raise money for kids. He came out of nowhere and beat the shit out of us.
Oh no.
Oh.
This toy is where the moon don't shine.
When you're Jackie
Of course.
Daytona, you can do whatever you want. We're not going to state.
You what?
I'm so sorry, Jackie.
I need some air.
Makes no sense. I didn't scrape and murder my way to Pennsylvania to watch those talented athletes get fucked off.
Oh, what is he gonna do?
You say you're from Tucson, but you talk all fancy and Europe-like.
This is the way we talk in Tucson, Arizona.
Only there's some way to help us learn about
We're from Tucson, Arizona.
Jeez.
You never told me you could sing like that. Not only that, you can sing real damn good. That's given me an idea. Talent show tomorrow.
It's like your cliche sitcom episode.
Yeah.
Ticket. Imagine the amount of money we'll raise for these girls.
Getting a little montage too.
You can do some impersonations.
My wife.
There you go.
My wife.
Very scary.
But watch this.
Shit.
I won't goof it up.
She's in love.
In the 9th century. Please shut up. That's your children.
That's how you control him.
Yes, you should go speak to her.
No, he wants a drainer.
Yeah.
You can.
You survived this far, so...
Hello.
Oh, not now, Colin Robinson.
You seem
He's swooping in.
so lonely.
I am so lonely.
No?
No.
Even the doll's face.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Unwanted kiss rejection is one of the most awkward interactions you can have, and therefore the most delicious form of energy draining.
Oh, of course.
It was like a Thanksgiving feast.
If I wasn't married.
I did, however, try to kiss the Naja doll,
Oh no.
and its rejection stung.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on, Georgie.
You found him again, of course.
About to close, friendo. One human alcohol beer, please. Come in right up. One human alcohol beer.
The jeans, the toothpick, and salt of the earth.
That's all I am. Just
I'm hunting a shady character. Laszlo's his name. A slippery, even more vile.
He doesn't know.
Vile.
Oh my gosh. Or is he just playing with them?
all right. Sounds like a regular wacko. A real son of a bitch.
He really doesn't know.
Peepers peeled for that guy.
Well then, give me a call.
Nice to meet you, Jim the Vampire.
No. Screwed it up.
It's printed on your card.
Oh, right.
That was too fucking close for comfort.
You
The
think?
thing to do now would be to get out of town. I'm Jackie Daytona, and I made a promise to this town.
That's not how that works, but okay.
We have raised the money to send these girls to state.
He's back.
It's like, does he know it's him, or does he just play?
I'm guessing the jig is up.
If by jig you mean the varsity volleyball team's chance of going to state, then yes, the jig is up.
But then you'll be pleased to know that we've raised enough money to send the girls to state.
Oh, thank goodness! You don't know how it warms my heart to hear that.
He's like the Joker with an accent.
Yeah.
One human alcohol martini, please.
Martini, an aristocrat. I like that.
Oh no!
Charlatan! It was you. Prepare for your punishment, Credence.
Oh my god, they're vampires!
Vampire fight! Oh shit!
Just the way that he's running.
Yeah, like lightsabers. We're gonna burn down the whole bar.
And the money! Oh
I've got this covered.
You know who the real losers are in all this? The girls' volleyball team. That's who. This.
Billy Bass.
Don't ask me to explain how it works, because it's unexplainable. Because there's only one in the whole world.
I've never seen such beauty. Your debt is paid, Laszlo Cravensworth. Excelsior.
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 Safe passage, sir.
He's so excited.
Yes.
You're a very sweet girl, but it never would have worked. 1, I'm married. 2, I'm a vampire.
That?
But yeah.
Fucking hell.
I never learned to drive, which is a pity, because that thing cost a fortune. But it seems that the back to Laszlo.
He's home.
He's home.
Hello there, sir.
What? Is that it?
Please, you've been away for like 1 week.
I was Jackie Daytona.
I said welcome back, didn't I?
Who cares? I set Lucky Brews ablaze and picked up the insurance money to put the girls' volleyball team through to state.
Yay.
One of the wait staff was still in the building, so I had to set fire to another building to pay for his funeral.
Oh no.
I put in a good word for a new friend.
Yay.
Oh no! Who the hell are you?
Relax, my darling. It's me.
Laszlo, you scared me half to death.
My name is Jackie. Jackie Daytona.
Jeez.
Little role playing.
I want to see if your other toothpick is made of wood.
It was good.
Oh
My mechanical dog.
Just bring me a new one tomorrow, okay?
Oh, now they have the vengeance again.
Oh no. He's coming back though, that's cool.
Yes.
Eventually.
We don't need him now. He can come back later. That's what's good about it, is you can get them
Take your
later.
time, yeah.
Since then, I found out there's a indie band, also called Jackie Daytona, operating in Texas. And I'm pretty confident there's no conflict. And I have to say this, because someone called Mark from Clearance told me to.
So Jackie Daytona is ridiculous.
From Tucson, Arizona.
That's where we're from, Tucson, Arizona. It's the only way I'm going to say it now.
Yeah.
But it was a nice little adventure with him, too. But we still had time with the home, you know. He had time with the other vampires, especially Colin Robinson, learning a little bit more about some of the abilities that he has, or at least the fruits of the abilities.
Yeah, the different ways he feeds off of people.
Right. And of course we get Mark Hamill, amazing as a vampire.
Yes.
Jim the vampire. And I love that they left it open too, that he can come back pretty much whenever they want.
Right.
Next season, a couple seasons from now, as long as they want to keep the show going, keep him around, you know, put him on the back burner. I'm so glad they didn't kill him in this
Right,
episode.
I know. I was like, oh, please don't have that. Like, don't have him be one and done. That's what I like, you know. I like when you can have a character come in, do an episode, you see that they're doing something else, they don't need to come back for a while, then they come back.
Right. And getting a little bit of, like, the vampires out of their element, going to Pennsylvania, and having Jackie Daytona fall into, like, that cliche sitcom style of, like, oh, we're going to help the girls' volleyball team raise the money to be able to go to state.
Right.
And Mark Hamill getting all wrapped up
And
into
then
it,
destroying the money and then giving them money for later, yeah.
Yeah, and basically going into this world that we technically wouldn't see in a show like what we do in The Shadows or any show. They wouldn't go and have fun with the character and drop them into a different show. It felt like a completely different show. True Blood a little bit, you know, but making fun of it in terms of, like, you know, all these people being just glamored by Jackie Daytona and his abilities and his suaveness, But I'll tell you what, seeing him as another character, it's just Matt Berry in every character that he is. He's just so damn suave. So Jackie Daytona, Laszlo, it's Matt Berry who really is the one that shines bright in this type of character. With the toothpick and taking it out. But yes, the banter between him and of course Mark Hamill. And he was only gone a week. It made it seem like he was gone forever.
That's what I was curious about, because they didn't really say how long he was gone. So I was like, oh, well, how long has he been gone? They could have done it where he's been gone for a month. Right. Or they could have been silly and be like, you were only gone for like 3 days.
Right. And then bringing Doll, Nadia back into. I love that she's just kind of hanging around, adding a little bit of quips here and there. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it. And I'm glad that we will eventually get to see Mark Hamill once again. But what did you guys think of the episode? Let us know down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Startup.
All the social networking. Gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Check out our full episode watch-alongs on our Patreon to Clone Wars, What We Do in the Shadows, The Mandalorian. It's all there on the Patreon. But thank you guys so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over. Bye.